Okay. All right. So now. No. Pratulya?
Sir, Monopoly Rail.
Monopoly Rail.
And
Toronto. Tornado. Toronto. Okay, fine. So Ananya has got only Barcelona, right?
Yes, sir.
So whose turn is this?
Yep. Actually, the sequence goes like this: sir. Myself, Pratulya, Kitnaka, then.
Okay. All right.
This is round.
Round 4.
Monopoly.
Excuse me, one second. Yeah, what is it?
Monopoly cruise, sir.
Where is it?
2 million.
So you want Monopoly?
Yes, sir.
You really want Monopoly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No,
Sure. 2 million. You have 10,480.
yes, sir. Another color of.
You have 8480 balance. All right.
Hong Kong.
You're buying Pratulya? You're buying from Hong Kong. Okay, right. That's a good thinking. But Hong Kong has got a rent of, what is the color of Hong Kong? Hong Kong has got the rent of 220K. So 220K is a good rent. So let's, as a banker, it's my responsibility to give you the proper advice. First, let me check your balance, and then let me tell you if you're. Your balance is 11,590. That is 11,590,000. So, which is the Hong Kong 2.6. You can get it's worth to buy. Okay, I'll direct 2.6, right? $8,990, and you have Hong Kong deed now. Transaction complete. Your card. One second, just halt the game. If the tripod is there, Ananya can see everything. All right, one second. I will adjust the height. You also please tell me the height. Because Ananya has to see your faces and also the proceedings. Proceedings, she has to see me also. And as far as the card transaction is telecast with that phone, but with that laptop camera, she should be able to see all the others. Look at this actually. Yes, sir.
Taking minute on last week or
Oh. Can you give me a moment? We'll be back.
கொஞ்சம் லோவர் பண்ணும்
Lawyer.
ஏன்னா பாதி போட்டு தான் சார் தெரியுது ஹெட்ஃபோன் எடுத்துதான் லோவர்னா ஆங்கிள்ஸ் அந்த இது சார்
Neck.
நெக் எஸ் சார்
Okay.
எஸ் சார்
Will I get covered?
எஸ் சார் கம்ப்ளீட்லி கவர் Sir, அந்த tripod வச்சு இந்த phone வச்சு நீங்க work பண்ணுங்க.
ஃபோனுக்கு ஹோல்டர் இருக்கா? அந்த அந்த இப்படி வராது. அந்த ட்ரைபாட் இப்படி வராது. It's okay. Ananya, the view is fine for you?
Yes, the view is good.
Right, so she has the view properly, fine. So now, Pratulya has got 2 deeds. Kirtana badly in need of a deed. Come on, throw.
இந்த deed அதாவது
So the number is 10, and let's see. 1, 2. Pay the rent. Pay the rent to Pratulya. Please finish the transaction. The rent is 220K. Show the process.
விளையாண்டு போலாம்.
தெரியுமா?
What only I have played.
Hmm.
220
Pratulya gets some amount. I like the journal. It's really good to see. Nice. Okay, so Ananya's turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Who is spinning for Ananya?
அவன் வந்து யார் வேணாலும் பண்ணி.
So where is Ananya now?
Sir, Anya is around.
Where is Toronto?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 7 can give fortune to Ananya. Okay, fine. So 4 or 5. 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 9. 9 will give her this New York. So let's see.
5.
5. I think she gets this van car. Ananya, would you like to buy a van car? It's 2 million.
Yes, I would like to buy it.
Yeah, so she's buying van car, and I would get the deed and get the transaction. Red color card and say the balance for Ananya.
எவ்வளவு sir?
That's 2 million. அது கீர்த்தனாவுடைய பாஷையில சொன்னா 2 million. That's British English, 2 million.
11.6 is your balance.
Ananya. 11.6 is your
Okay.
balance, Ananya. Okay, right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now, so this is now again.
5.
So you're starting.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Now comes the important line of the activity. Please don't understand that you will be just playing. You will have an activity here. Now, you have to make a strategy. So each one of you, except Kirtana, has got at least 2 or 3. At least 2 or 3. Pratulya has got 2. Ananya has got 2. Mitra has got more than 3 or 4. Now, I am giving a chance to each one of you to make a proper level of answering. If you are answering the question properly, the bank will give you the reward. And the reward can be utilized for anything, maybe buying or maybe keeping it in the bank account or something. Okay, right? And that question will be based upon the city that you have bought. By that fortune, Kirtana does not have any question because she does not have anything. Okay? Now, the question goes to Ananya. So now let me put Ananya's voice in speaker. First, let me ask the question. Ananya has got the Vancouver and the Barcelona thing. Okay, fine. If a person from Barcelona travels to Vancouver and he or she is being disrespected, like a citizen from Barcelona travels to Vancouver, he or she is getting disrespected. And because of the disrespect, the person wants to go back home. The person wants to get back to Barcelona. But the person has bought 5 million worth land in Vancouver. And if the person has to get back to Barcelona, the person has to sell out. The person immediately wants to get back to Barcelona. But the point is the person will not be able to sell out immediately. That's very difficult. So the person should be respected The person's land should also be with that person's hand. So Ananya, how would you help that person who is trapped in these two cities that you have bought? Try to answer. Give me a logical answer. Switch off that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they can sell the land though, right? Or they cannot sell the land.
Unfortunately, they cannot sell the land immediately, Ananya.
Okay.
If the person is
Okay.
able to stay there for about 5 months, the person will be able to sell the land. But the person does not have time. The person has got only 1 month to evacuate the place in the Vancouver. So how will you help the person to get respect, and how will you help the person to sell the land? Maybe you can take some time to answer. By the time I will question the other people, all of you can give me the answer, and then we will see who gets the reward. Okay, Ananya? I mean, it's
Okay.
fine. Okay, right, fine.
Yes, sir.
So it's about Vancouver and Barcelona, about a person struggling for the land thing. As far as Ananya's case is concerned. Now let me come to Kirtana. Kirtana, which one out of this you would have got so much of desire to buy?
The unknown place.
Not necessarily unknown place, your desired place. Even if the place has been, like Mitra has Tokyo, Hong Kong has been in possession of Pratulya, whichever you want, you can say. Just one deed.
One thing, sir.
One deed.
I like to buy this. Yeah.
Montreal. So Kirtana has got a business unit in Montreal, and she is operating in India. And Montreal's taxes are very, very high, and she is not able to control. Please note, anybody who has got a better answer for the other person's question will also be getting some bonus. It will be straight away credited into your ATM card, right? So Kirtana has got Montreal, a business, and the business is, there are 3 problems. First, Montreal levies more tax for Kirtana's business. 2, the customers want Kirtana to come and settle in Montreal, but Kirtana does not leave India. 3, the customers want more customized products and they're not satisfied with the business. But Kirtana's dream project was to open a branch in Montreal. Now the branch is hanging in balance. And how would Kirtana save the business? For Ananya, how would she save the person who is stuck in Vancouver? For Kirtana, how would she save her business which is stuck in Montreal? Think, okay? And you can answer.
Can I answer for this number?
No. Selfish insect.
So before this, sir, like you say the true thing about Montreal, about
True Montreal thing. அதான் மான்ட்ரியல்ல இப்ப எல்லாமே பயங்கர டாக்ஸ் ஜாஸ்தி. நான் சொல்றது எல்லாமே உண்மை.
இல்ல சார் அவங்க டாக்ஸ் ஓகே சார் அந்த சிட்டிஸ்ல எப்படி இருப்பாங்க?
Nice people, human beings, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 head.
Let me take to Paris. ஏன்னா பாரிஸ் பத்தி தெரியும் sir.
ஆமா நீ பாரிஸ் 2 years பாரிஸ்ல இருந்தல்ல?
இல்ல sir.
Yeah, take it, change it to Paris. Hong Kong. Pratulya is having a trip to Hong Kong with her dad and mom. And in Hong Kong, Pratulya attends a badminton championship tournament. And Pratulya won the league matches very easily. And one coach approaches Pratulya and says that, my dear Pratulya, for the height of yours, you should not be playing badminton, you should be playing basketball. And Pratulya says, well, I'm interested in basketball too, but my mother does not allow. And something is being advised to Pratulya's mom, and Pratulya's mom is giving the approval. So Pratulya goes to basketball. And somebody sees Pratulya in basketball, and another person comes and says, Pratulya, with the height and the kind of the power that you have on the arms, you should be trying gymnastics. So I'm a gymnastic coach. Would you like to try? Well, I know gymnastics too, so, and I would like to actually give a try. All right, went. So Pratulya, as the saying goes, a man who chases 2 rabbits catches none. So Pratulya is also in the badminton course and in the basketball course and the gymnastic course. She's getting stressed. And somewhere deep down inside, Pratulya's conscience says that you are a badminton champion. You're not into basketball, you're not into gymnastics. Snap out of it. Concentrate only on, basketball, badminton alone. So Pratulya makes a phone call to Mitra and says, you see, you have always been helping me in the troubled times. So you have to give me a solution. Mitra says a solution. I think you are very good in badminton, so you need to go out of basketball. But Pratulya's heart is with badminton, but Pratulya's head is with basketball. Pratulya's consciousness is with gymnastics. So Pratulya, what kind of decision you would take and how would you save yourself? Okay, she saves business, Ananya saves the person, but you save yourself and you have to come to a conclusion. This is your challenge. Now let's come to Mitra. Sydney, Tokyo, solar energy and cruise. Okay. Mitra has been running Monopoly Cruise in Sydney, Australia. And she has been a wonderful transport logistics manager. And she tries to shift one more office in Tokyo. But in Tokyo, an Indian is not given a proper respect, and Mitra knows it. But like Kirtana has got a branch in Paris, Mitra wants to start a branch of her cruise service in Tokyo also. So she goes to sign a deal in Tokyo, and there is some racism, and Mitra is being insulted in Tokyo. Indians are insulted. So she makes a conference call. Back into the hotel, she makes a conference call. And she calls Ananya, she calls Pratulya, she calls Kirtana in the conference call, and it's a girls' meet. And 4 friends are speaking about this legal issue. Ananya says, you have to sue them. You have to register a case against them. Kirtana says, well, girl, take it easy and come back home, come back to India. Pratulya says, no, you have to register the case, just like Ananya mentioned. I will talk to my dad and I will also register another case in my name also. Right? So you should not leave them. How dare they insult you? So Pratulya is driven with emotions. So Mitra is taking a toss. So Mitra's mother is really willing to come back to India, and she also wants to cancel Sydney's deal also, and she wants to set up an Indian office. Unlike in Kirtana's case, Kirtana's parents want her to be in Paris. Pratulya's parents want her to be in Hong Kong. Ananya's parents want people to be sent to Vancouver. But in your case, people want you to be in India. So all of you give your respective answers. We will start with Kirtana because Kirtana needs a little bit of a credit into her account. So Kirtana.
So my problem is based on the business, sir.
You like this concept?
Yes, sir.
Right? Yeah.
The the major thing is, the first one is in Paris, they have increased the tax for the goods which I'm selling to the people, sir. And then the second one is the customers requested me to customize my products, sir.
Okay.
And then the last one is the customers said me to stay in a Paris event, not go to India, and they said me to settle down in Paris and go back with the business, sir.
I see.
So the common solution, what I like to give it, first I'll make a partnership with some other eye companies, sir.
Good. Nice idea.
Because
in Paris?
Sir, in Paris, sir.
Okay.
In Paris, I'll make a partnership deal with some other higher companies, sir. Its turnovers around $1 million, like those sort of companies, sir. There they can able to give an idea for me to overcome the steps which there's lacking in the company, sir. Like the customized products, or what are the ways to improve my customers' needs, sir. First, I'll do that, sir. Next, the customized products. If I tackle with it, I'll get some money over the turnover time also, sir. With that, I'll satisfy my customers, sir. Whatever the customized products, whatever they need, the opinion of the customers, sir, I like to do with their opinion, sir. The customized products, sir. Then the taxes, sir, of course, sir, if we settle a company or any other country, sir, or a continent, we should pay a tax, sir. We should obey for the government, sir. I'll pay the tax, sir, and if the taxes are too much heavy, sir, I like to keep a branches over there even, sir. There I'll segregate the taxes, sir. I think it is can or not, I don't know, sir.
You cannot, unfortunately, but the previous idea is really.
Yes, sir.
So partnership deed is your biggest.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Good idea, generation. We will come back to this. Okay. Ananya, you're up. We would like to hear your solution for the person who is trapped in Vancouver. who has out of Barcelona. You have to help the person.
Right. So, since they still have their property, I would think they could just I have two solutions. They could either rent out the place to other people, like lease it kind of, and he can earn money. They can earn money from that.
Okay.
Or I think they could turn it into like some sort of business, like maybe like a factory or like a store or something, and they could earn money from that as well. And maybe they could leave sooner.
So rent out and maybe settle into a kind of an embezzlement of short-term business. Okay, right?
Yes.
Right. That's good. That's a good idea. Good job. Nice answer, Ananya. Well done.
Well done, Ananya.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ananya has given two solutions. Kirtana had two solutions, but one solution rather has been misdrafted by the trainer, but we'll come to that. Now, Pratulya, it's your own case, so you can.
Sir, we should not hear the options of our mind, sir, because our mind is like a pendulum, sir. It will be oscillate in that side or another time.
It's like a
this
monkey.
side, sir. In this side, sir. Then we should trust our heart, sir, because if I have an affection on Mitraka means or Kirtanaka means, sir, if they avoiding me means, sir, the mind will forget them, sir. But my heart, inside our heart, it will be deeply registered, sir. I can't forget them because in our heart, sir, it will be registered registered well, sir. So I can't forget them, sir. So I should hear my heart, sir. So you told no, sir, that heart tells that you want to go to badminton. So I want to go to badminton because my first passion is badminton, sir. Because of my appearance, the coach called me to basketball and gymnastics, sir. So I won't go to basketball and gymnastics, sir, because I have a well practiced body in badminton itself, sir. So we can go to badminton itself.
Fantastic.
Well
Nice.
done,
Well done.
Very well done. Very well done. All three have given very, very good logical answer. Logical answer. Kirtana says, Kirtana takes risk by getting into the new partnership. Ananya takes calculative risk by getting into two short form of business. And Pratulya takes strict decision to stick to badminton. Now, let's hear from Mitra, who is actually having the heart in Sydney and also a prospective business in Tokyo. The parents and her grandmother is asking her to come back to India. Yes.
Sir, I have two solutions, sir. First solution is combined for me and Ananya, sir.
You have two solutions and for you and Ananya.
First solution is for me and Ananya, sir.
Okay.
Second solution is for Kirtanaka, sir.
Okay.
So I'll answer the first one, sir.
Okay.
Sir, first one is for my problem, and Ananya also is like similar, sir. The solution is similar, sir. Like for Ananya, it is like a tourist who has gone to some other place where he or she is not respected. But unfortunately, he has bought a place and he or she is not able to actually sell and get back to his hometown, sir. And as of my case is considered, I'm being humiliated by the other countries' people where I have gone to start a business of something else, sir. So I'll answer for that, sir, first. Sir, like I have created a story, sir. So the problem of mine is mainly based on monopoly cruise, sir. So the cruise ship, sir. So what my story, how I have designed is, our cruise is a big cruise, sir. So it has so many amenities, sir, like all the necessity things that a citizen would expect, sir. So our cruise, the main waters are, yes, sir.
It has all the facilities.
Yes, sir. So hello, I heard news about those, sir.
It's not a ship.
I know, sir. Like a cruise which has like mall inside it, sir. I have heard it recently, sir. So like that I have created, I have linked it, sir. So this cruise,
What does Ananya have to do with that?
sir, I'm telling you, sir. So in Ananya's case, a person is humiliated, sir. Like he's disrespected, sir, and he's not able to sell, sir. As Ananya told, he or she might be given a job, sir. I'm saying that instead of getting a job, you can come to our cruise, sir. Our cruise motto is like people who are disrespected based on their race or discriminated based on their race, caste, color, greed, and all those, sir. they can come to our cruise, sir. They can spend a lot of time here, sir. And as they have all the amenities, they did not have any necessity to be on land, sir. And at the same time, they can also be provided with some jobs, sir. So my idea is that if the person who is simulated in Ananya's case in myself.
Much similar to it.
Yes, sir. As
Yes.
I'm being humiliated, I'm the one who's running the cruise, sir.
Okay.
Where people are coming to my aid or my cruise for the aid of getting out of the stress they might have or the humiliation that I face, sir. So when I'm rather being humiliated by other people, sir, I would have to take it rather very simple, sir, because I'm running a cruise for that motto. When the same happens to me, I should not take it serious, sir. My main motto is I should start a business there and get profit, sir, and take up a branch there, sir. That is my motto and have to concentrate on that. And rather than focusing on the humiliation or the discrimination they do to me, sir, I have to be very strong where I prove how much important the branch or the new cruise like layout and starting there, sir.
Okay.
And for Keetnaka, sir,
Enough.
sir, one minute, sir.
I'll have to listen to the others also.
Sir, sir, recently I have been watching lots of videos about packages, sir. So her business, her profession being a business, sir, she could, instead of being like the 12 months in India, or in the financial year only in India, sir, she could actually shift for 2 to 3 months in Paris, sir, where she could take care of the holdings there.
I got it.
Yes.
I got it. I got it.
I'll give it to one, sir.
I got it.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, so that's quite open for everybody. Like Mitra took the stance to give solution for the others in addition to hers. Ananya, Kirtana, and Pratulya. Would you like to give a try to anybody else's problem? Okay. Pratulya wants to speak for Ananya. Ananya, do you have any other solution for anybody else?
I was thinking of a few, but I couldn't really like come up with any different ones.
No problem. No problem. Okay.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
now, no, that's okay. That's okay. Just giving a try, because if you're trying to give solution for the others, then your card gets more bonus. That's why I thought, because this is going to be continued tomorrow also. Now, Pratulya, you wanted to give solution for Ananya's case. You can try.
The person who is disrespecting her
Disrespecting.
is
Not Ananya, Ananya's friend.
Okay, sir. The person who disrespect his friend, sir, he or she would live a great life, or she or he should prove that he can do all the things and he can manage all the things, and he want to live as a queen or king in front of the person, sir. So the person who is disrespecting
With a high
her,
self-esteem, you mean to
yes,
say.
sir.
Okay.
The person who are disrespecting her, he or she will be nose cutted, sir. So he or she can be lived as, sir.
Nose cutted, priceless. Okay, right. Good answer. Good answer. So Pratulya's answer for Ananya's case is live like a legend and make people regret for humiliating and disrespecting, and live so strong that those people feel so bad inside and so sad inside that, oh my God, I should not have humiliated that person. Raise the bar of the self-esteem. Am I right? That's what you said. So that the nose get cutted. Right. That's it.
Sir, I like to say solution.
Kirtana wants to give a try to Pratulya's case, and then we finish it off and we will see how much credit is added in every player's den. Yeah.
So,
Can you close those doors because we get mosquitoes? Yeah.
So Pratulya's case, sir, she was trained around 12 years in badminton, sir. And on her match, coach says that you can able to play basketball, sir. Then while she was playing a basketball, other coach says you can play for a gymnastics, sir. She can able to take a statistic in her.
She will be able.
She will be able to take a statistic in her mind, sir, that the span, the practice time for badminton, sir, basketball, and for gymnastics, sir. The practice time for badminton is such a huge time, sir. Then she can able to take that. This was a huge time. I was played a lot of match in badminton than a basketball and gymnastics, sir. Then when she was when the coach says to her in the first time, she can able to admit that No, I'm confident with this. Whatever the games comes, I will be in this badminton, sir, because she have
You mean to say that she should be multi-gaming? She should be not only playing badminton, she should be playing
No,
basketball.
sir. If she is good in one particular thing, sir, she can able to stay with that thing, sir. Instead of jumping to basketball and gymnastics, sir. Everyone will play 2 or 3 games in a span, sir. But what I was saying in the sense, she can able to stand for a one particular. Will be able to stand in a one particular.
I'm correcting this for the 75th time in the 4 days of classes that she has attended. Can and able will not come in a similar statement. Either one. You should say she can play, or you should say she will be able to. She can be able to. You speak like that in Paris? Speak.
So she will be able to play badminton, sir. Then she can able to. She will be able.
You finish fast. We have a lot of work. Finish.
She will be able to say straightforward to them that I will not play basketball as well as gymnastics.
Fine. So stick to the concrete decision. That's what Kirtana mentioned. All right. So Pratulya gave solution for her and Ananya. Kirtana gave solution for her and Pratulya. Ananya gave solution for her own self and candidly admitted that she does not have any other thing to say. And Mitra said solution for her, Ananya, and Kirtana. Right? Okay. Now, give me your credit card. Kirtana gets 1.5 million to her credit. Am I inserting like this? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I'm adding, she has 11,780. 1.5 million is added to her kitty. You have 13.280. Ananya has given the solution for her own self, and it has to get reset. No problem. Ananya had to give solution for her own self, and we shall give 1 million for Ananya. 11.630 is Ananya's current balance, so 1 million is added.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, she says thank you to everybody. 12,630 is now the credit of Ananya. Pratulya has given the solution for her own self and Ananya. So 9.210 for Pratulya. So she also gets 1.5 million into her credit. And Pratulya has got 10,710 now. Mitra has given solution for her own self, Ananya, and also she tried to give some solution for Kirtana. So she gets 1.8 million into her account. So 1.8 is added and you have 10,280 now. All right, so now Kirtana has earned some money, at least now. Let's see. Now you can carry on your game. It's 5. Go to the jail. So the aeroplane of Mitra goes straight to jail. And what's the procedure of your jail? Nothing.
Then my cat comes sick, I have to take 5.
Pratulya has got 5. Belgrade. Belgrade is the city that Pratulya has arrived. And Belgrade is a green deed, and explain the deed.
10 to 60K. If you have 3 green card, your rent is 520.
What are the colors you are having?
Yellow, violet.
You can wait. You can wait because don't put too much of hasty money into it. Keep the net worth because yesterday Mitra made a mistake. அது ஆக்சுவலா வந்துட்டு பேங்க்ரப்ட் ஆகிற வரைக்கும் விளையாடும். ஸோ வி டிக்ளேர்ட் யூ ஆஸ் அ வின்னர் இல்லையா, அது அப்படி இல்லை. ஸோ அதை ஒரு நாள் நம்ம கண்டினியூ பண்ணணும். We will continue your game sometime. Pratulya takes a decision of not buying Belgrade. But still, if you want to buy, you can buy Pratulia. 3 million. 3 million at the end of the game, when we are taking your net worth is going to have 3 million. Yes or no? No? Okay.
Sir, option, sir.
நீ வாங்கலைன்னா மத்தவங்க யாராவது எடுத்துட்டு போயிடும். Wait. The count. No, okay. நீ ஒரு இது வாங்கலைன்னா Ananya, Kirtana and Mitra can auction. And the banker will decide.
Okay.
You're not buying? You're buying. Beautiful.
Yeah, not yeah.
That's a good decision. உனக்கு இல்லைன்னா வேற யாருக்கு இருக்க கூடாதுல்ல? Get the deed for her, please. Pratulia is buying Belgrade, and Belgrade's total amount is 3 million. And just now, she got added with 1.5 million, and now she is debited with 3 million. And now, after buying Belgrade, Pratulia's bank balance is 7.710. Thank you. So the banker's call. Next. Where are you? You are in Hong Kong and you just freshly paid the rent to Pratulia. Go. Six. Idiot.
Sir, sign with the phone.
Community chest.
Well, sir. Sir, இப்படி எடுக்கலாம் sir. Sir, இப்படி போட்டு
Arrested for incorrect trading, go to jail and do not pass go and don't collect.
Keep it under the deck. நேத்து ரெண்டு விளையாண்டு இருந்தாங்க. நான் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கேன். அவன் நீட்டா 3D பண்ணி இருக்கிறதுனால டக்குனு ஏமாந்துடும். Okay, right. So now Kirtana is unfortunately facing a loss one more time. இல்ல நேத்து one. No. One player will always have the like that. So for Ananya, right? Okay. This time for Ananya, Kirtana herself will spin. Mitra. It's 4. New York.
See here, how gained in profit.
You're buying, Ananya?
Sorry, you're cutting out. Can you repeat that?
Actually, Ananya, you have come and you have reached New York. 2.2 million.
Okay.
Would you buy?
Yes.
Okay, so Ananya is buying New York, and now her net worth is getting added 3 big cities and 2.2 million. So the next player, please roll the dice. Within that, I will do this.
Round number 6.
10.430 is Ananya's current balance.
Sir, first 500k payment. First na 500k payment.
You have reached Shanghai, right? So first
500k.
5 million, right?
500k, sir.
500k deducted.
Sir, whether fraud is
9.960.
whether it's money. 1.8 million.
9.860
1.8 million.
for what? Shanghai, right?
Shanghai.
Okay. So for Shanghai, you get the opening balance. I mean, the closing balance is 7980. Right. You got the deed? Game close? One round close? Pratulia. Six and 4, 10. Where are you? Community chest.
As per the correct 250k for your house.
So 2 million and 250k. 2 million for crossing this and 250k for. So 2 point. Yeah. And another one is 250K. $9.710 after adding this, 250K is added. And now your balance is 9.960. Kirtana is getting ready for another loss. All right, go for it. I told you, Ananya has got Vancouver. Vancouver. Ananya, you are getting the profit right now, so I'll have to. So for Ananya's Vancouver deed, you are supposed to pay 160K. So this is your card, right? In Noda. 660K. 60K இதுல இருந்து டிடெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு சோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இத நான் முடிச்சிடுறேன். Ananya's card. Ananya cards gets profit, right? அனன்யாக்கு எவ்வளவு கொடுக்கணும்? 160K. இல்ல இதுல இருந்து 160K எடுக்கணும்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட். எடுத்துக்குமா? அப்படியா? கீர்த்தனா. Okay. Kirtana has paid the rent to Ananya. Now, Ananya is playing, and this time for Ananya, the dice will be rolled by Pratulya. Five plus 2, 7. Go to jail. Unfortunately, your friend Pratulya has sent you to jail.
Okay, sure. It's fine.
Okay. Monopoly cruise. Yeah. Okay. I'll let it the pawn. Jail labar. 2. Income tax.
2 million.
2 million income tax for Pratulya, unfortunately. 9.960 balance, 2 million deducted. And now it is 7.960. The next one is Kirtana. Get ready for the task. Oh my God, this is incredibly unbelievable. She keeps incurring losses and she goes to jail and money is being drained like rain. Okay. Right, fine. Ananya, okay, so this time you spin. Get ready for anything, Ananya, because she has got the most luckiest hands. Yeah, she's got the most luckiest hands in the planet.
The solar system.
Sorry, whatever happens, Ananya.
Hey, come on.
It's
6. Rome. Ananya comes to Rome, but she has to pay something. 500K.
Plus 1.8K. 1.8 million.
No, if she's buying that, because Ananya has got one red color card and Vancouver, and Rome is also orange. So there is a huge possibility of getting the third orange card. So it's a good gamble to go and buy Rome. So Ananya, would you like to buy?
How much is Rome?
Rome is 1.8 million.
Okay. And my balance? What was my balance?
Ah, thank you, Pratulya. So actually, Pratulya has got an advice. See, it is like this. You got this Vancouver, but still, you got this Vancouver orange, and you are going to get this Rome after the banker tells the balance. Now, in case you are going to get a house, because you need for buying the house, you need to have 3 colors cards. But the third color that is left is Shanghai, which is actually with Mitra. So if you're buying Rome, you must need Shanghai. But at the later point of time, if this greedy businesswoman is willing to sell only, you will be able to get the house. If she denies and if she refuses, you will not be getting it. So you have to think twice. Now, let me tell you how much is your balance, and then you can make a decision. All right, so this is your balance. The balance is 10,590, 10 million and 590K is what you are having. Ananya.
Okay. I think I will buy Rome anyway. And can you buy properties from other people?
Yeah, you can definitely.
Okay.
But
Yes, then.
if she refuses, if he refuses,
Oh.
no, let's say for example, she bought Shanghai for 1.8 million, and when you are buying it, she might be bidding it for higher rate. As a matter of fact, Ananya, you can even have a sales deal with her right now. Would you like to sell Shanghai to Ananya?
I would rather buy Rome and Vancouver, sir. I'm not ready to sell Shanghai, sir.
That greedy businesswoman, I told you that she's not going to sell you Shanghai. Rather,
Can I
Rome and Vancouver.
can I trade properties with Mitra? Like, can I give her one property and she can give me
absolutely,
the less village?
absolutely.
Okay.
You have
okay.
these 3, Ananya. You have these 3. That is, you have Vancouver, you have Barcelona, and you have got New York.
Okay. If I give you Barcelona, will you give me Rome, Mitra?
No, I haven't bought Rome actually.
No, what she's asking is, if she's selling Barcelona to you because you got Tokyo, will you give Rome to her?
Rome.
No, it was Shanghai. Will you give Shanghai to her?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'm ready to give whatever you ask for. Except Shanghai, I would be ready to give whatever you ask for.
She is a little stubborn for not selling Shanghai, Ananya.
See, I have monopoly proof and solar energy. So I would like to.
The customer is only interested in Shanghai. It's a responsibility of the banker.
See, Ananya, as you might be
It's a responsibility of the.
As you might be already knowing about this, I'm having solar energy. If by chance I'm selling this to you, and if by chance you get wind energy, when someone comes and lands in either solar energy or wind energy, you get 10 times the throne price. Okay, so I'm ready to give even this solar energy to you.
Excuse me.
Except Shanghai, I'm ready to give whatever you ask for.
What's your
See,
answer?
that's okay, but what about Shanghai? Are you willing to give that up?
No, I'm sorry, I'm not ready to give that.
Fine, Ananya. So then you can skip this deal of getting Rome because Shanghai is in a couple of monkeys' hands. So it is not easy to get Shanghai.
Maybe I'm ready to give you Tokyo so that you collect 2 sky blue color cards.
As a banker, it is my responsibility to tell you, Ananya. Let's say, for example, if you are buying Tokyo from Mitra, in order to make this Barcelona and Tokyo as a good gamble, for building a house, you will have to spend 500K. But as far as an orange color deal goes, it's 1 million. So building house in the orange section only is more profitable, but building house in a blue section is less profitable. So Tokyo, just like she refused to give Shanghai, you refused to buy Tokyo. That's a good deal. It's a banker's advice.
I'm not going to buy Tokyo.
She's not going to buy Tokyo.
Okay, I don't have any profit or loss. Thank you.
You are greedy, I'm telling you. Okay, so
Oh my gosh. Okay.
all right. So Ananya has closed the deal. She is not interested to buy Rome.
Sir, I'm ready to buy Rome, sir.
Bidding.
Sir,
I'm ready, sir.
So Ananya is not buying, so it's bidding. So 1.8, what's your bid, lady?
Sir, 100K, sir, so 1.9, sir.
100K,
2 million.
2 million. Would you like to buy
2.1, sir.
2.1,
2.2, sir.
2.2,
2.3, sir.
2.3?
2.4, sir.
2.5, sir.
Stop.
2.5, sir.
You're buying Rome for
Yes.
2.5.
Yes, sir.
1.8 million Rome is for 2.5.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, you call the bid and you need to buy it.
Yes, sir.
How greedy you are, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Whatever Ananya wanted to buy, what? Oh, you have got Shanghai, that's why.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh,
Sir, minus, sir.
2.5.
Yes, sir.
And during the net worth, how much does it add? 2.5?
1.8.
No, sir, 1.8.
1.8 only. Mitra gets Rome for 2.5 bid rate, and now her current balance is 5480. And you are getting Rome. Here it is.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Vancouver is with Ananya. So if at all you are building a house, you'll have to come back to
Yes,
Ananya.
sir. Not now, sir.
Not now? Okay.
Your turn.
No, whatever.
Belgrade. It is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your computer network gets hit with a virus. Pay 1 million.
yeah.
தோந்து போக மாட்டேன் சார்.
தோந்து போக மாட்டேன் சோர்ந்து போக மாட்டேன்.
இல்ல சார், தோந்து போக மாட்டேன்னு
தமிழ்ல கூட ஒழுங்கா பேசல. அமெரிக்கால தமிழ் பொண்ணு உட்கார்ந்துருக்கு, அது கூட அழகா பேசும். நீங்க சோர்ந்து போறதுக்கு தோந்து போகிறாங்க.
துவண்டு போறன்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை இருக்காது.
துவண்டு போறது.
அதுதான் சார் தோந்து போறது.
1 million. Oh my God, how much happiness I get whenever I'm directing money from your card. 1 million. Life is 2 steps forward and 1 step back. 4.480. 4.480.
No problem, sir. இன்னைக்கு 4 million இருக்குல்ல சார்.
Get ready for the task. We are heading to another task time. And it is 8 for Pratulya. So Pratulya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Solar energy, welcome Pratulya, welcome. If one utility is lower, rent is 4 times amount shown on dice. 4 times 8 into 4, 32. 8 into 4, 32. 32. அப்படினா என்ன சார்? 320.
320K.
320K. என்ன காச்சு உங்க மேக்ஸ்க்கு?
இல்ல 8 3s are number.
என்ன சார்?
போனோமா போனோம்.
என்ன சார்? 326.
Deal close. 320K. Ananya, I mean sorry, Pratulya pays to Mitra.
sir.
4,800.
Shall I, sir?
Well, we
Sir, already 4.8 minutes, sir.
4,810 இருந்துச்சு.
இப்ப எவ்வளவு சொல்லுங்க?
No, already வந்து 4,800.
Already 4.8.
Already 4,510 இருந்துச்சு. 5 something இருந்துச்சு.
480.
480. இல்லையா? இல்ல அனன்யா அதுல எழுதிச்சா? I mean பிரத்துல்யாவோட எழுதிச்சா?
நீங்க பிரத்துல்யாவோட எழுதுங்க.
பிரத்துல்யாவோடது வந்துட்டு பிளஸ்ல போட்டுருந்தேன்.
இல்ல சார்.
அப்ப பிரதிஜாவர்த்த எழுதி.
பிரத்துல்யா தான் உனக்கு கொடுக்கணும்.
ஆமா சார்.
So you are getting right. So you are in plus, right?
Yes sir. ஆனா நான் பார்த்த வரைக்கும் எல்லாம் அங்க தான் சார் இருந்துச்சு.
Okay, wait. 7640. 4,800.
Okay, sir.
320.
Okay, sir.
Right, 320K.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
7320. But 512.
Oh.
Something wrong. Now, transaction card எடுத்துட்டேன்னு
Hold on. I will.
Christmas comes only once in a year. Diwali comes only once in a year. Ramzan comes only once in a year. But Kirtana's loss keeps coming several times in the year.
No
So,
problem, sir.
we are getting ready to see one more time. Come on, Kirtana. 6. From the jail, 500K. I told you.
Bro, welcome back.
One
140K.
second. The 500.
How much she has to pay?
140K.
140.
160 pay பட்டீங்கன்னா கொடுங்க பரவாயில்ல.
பரவாயில்லடா.
Not even a single time Kirtana's card got into the green
No
signal.
problem, sir.
Actually, now rules எல்லாம் மறந்துட்டேன் சார். முடிக்கணும்.
Sir, 720.
We'll have to take note of it because we need to continue this tomorrow. What zero?
No deed.
It's better. You are actually going to miss the class tomorrow.
No, sir. Plan changed, sir.
140K, sir.
We'll speak.
Yes, sir.
40K.
I thought to speak, sir.
Kirtana's turn is 1190 and yours is 5260 now. Okay, so Kirtana's parents might come anytime and Pratulya's parent might also come anytime. So deal close.
Sir, ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார். இல்ல சார்,
Ananya.
அனன்யா.
Mitra spins for Ananya. Last time she goes to Rome and it's about 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's mine.
Sydney is Mitra, so
180.
180. Ananya pays 180.
Okay.
Okay.
சார், நாளைக்கு பக்கத்துல நான் கொஞ்சம் அனன்யா கிட்ட பேசுறேன்.
Sure.
So, Ananya, now I have collected
How
Rome,
much?
sir, 180 cases. So now I have collected Rome and Shanghai, and you have Vancouver, okay? So whichever deed you want. So as of now, I'm having Sydney, Tokyo, Monopoly Cruise, and Solar Energy, okay? So whichever deed you want, you can buy, and in exchange, I would like to buy Vancouver for whatever rate you demand for.
Oh. 7 million?
7 million.
Would you
What?
buy it for 7 million?
She is
Yeah.
bidding.
Just for 1.8 million. How can it go for 7.8?
No. She is bidding the rate for Vancouver.
million?
Vancouver is 2 million.
So 7 million.
That's her bid. You negotiate. You have 5 and plus 5.5.
Okay, and then let's imagine hypothetically that I'm getting Vancouver by paying 7 million. What would you like to get in exchange?
Well, in exchange, no, in exchange, she has got one red and she has got one blue. So
More than half, sir.
she can get either Sydney or Tokyo. But in Sydney, if you are building house, it's
1.5
1.5 million. And in New York, also 1.5 million. And incidentally, Ananya lives in the US. So New York and Sydney will be a good combination. So
I'm ready to give you.
this is banker's opinion. Let's hear from Ananya.
What's your thinking, Ananya?
If you hold on. So you're ready to pay 7 million for the Vancouver?
No, by chance, if you lower the amount of Vancouver like as for 3.8 or 4 million, I'm ready to give Sydney to you at a lower amount.
No, the customer has not even uttered the word Sydney. Which you want to buy, Ananya? She has
Sydney sounds good. Is Sydney a pink one or a blue one? or red?
Sydney is red one.
Is it
Sydney is red one.
red
and
one?
Sydney
Okay.
is more profitable even than Tokyo.
Yes. So okay, yeah, that sounds good. But 5 million for Vancouver?
Maybe 4.2 million.
4.5 million.
No, please. 4.2 million. I'm ready to give Sydney for Sydney.
2.2 is Sydney's.
Maybe I'm ready to give Sydney for 3 million or 3.2.
No. 4.4. That's it.
4.4.
Okay.
4.4.
Okay, then at what rate do you demand Sydney for?
Sydney's actual rate is 2.2. So what rate you are demanding?
Okay.
She'll be happy if you're giving it for 2.2 itself. As a banker, I will support both.
So I'm buying Sydney from you, right?
Yeah, right.
What rate would you like to buy
Okay,
it for?
so I'll buy it for 2.5.
2.5. Okay, so if I'm giving it to you for 2.5, how much should I pay for Vancouver?
4.4. That's what she said. Okay. I'm
See, I'm ready to give Sydney for 2.5 by expecting just 300K as profit. Okay, so I expect the same to be applied for Vancouver. Okay, at least you can. Vancouver is actually 2 million. Okay, so you can either ask it for 3.5. I'm ready to give you 3.5 million. What do you think about that?
Okay, fine. That sounds good.
Thank you so much. 3.5, sir, and what's the 2.5? 3.5 with 2.5.
It sounds to be little.
Sir, அப்ப நீங்க என்ன சப்போர்ட் பண்ணி பேசுறீங்க சார்? 3.5 கொடுத்தது பெஸ்ட். நான் இன்னைக்கே வீடு கட்டிடுறேன். சார் இப்பவே நான் வீடு கட்டுறேன்.
Okay, now let me close Ananya's deal first. So Ananya is buying Sydney for how much?
2.5.
Ananya is
2.5.
buying Sydney for 2.5.
சார் இந்தாங்க சார் இந்தாங்க சார் இத போட்டாதான் சார் 2.5.
உங்கிட்ட இருந்து எடுக்குது இல்லையா? Ananya is buying Sydney, so he's giving you money.
Yes, sir.
2.5, right?
Yes, sir.
So now, Mitra's balance is 7.91.
No, sir. Her balance is 7.9.
Okay, wait. Mitra's balance is 7.940 and Ananya's balance is 7.910. Both of you have got equal balance, and the difference is basically, I'm doing. The difference is basically Sydney is being sold to Ananya from Mitra. The deal is closed. Now, the vice versa deal, that is, Mitra buys Vancouver from Ananya for the sales closing amount of
3.5 million, sir.
Now 4.4 is the balance of Mitra and 11 is the balance of Ananya.
Okay.
Vancouver வீடு கட்டுறேன்.
Once again, let the banker give some time to the banker.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So this has to be in. All right. So official announcement: Miss Ananya, Miss Pratulya, and Miss Kirtana. One Miss Mitra is building a house. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll explain, sir. Sir, actually, I have Rome, Shanghai, and Vancouver, sir. Each house costs 1 million, sir. But as of the comparison that I have taken, for one house, the rent in Rome and Shanghai is 700K, sir, while in Vancouver it is 800K, sir. So I'm building a house in Vancouver by paying 1 million, sir.
So raise a house in Vancouver, please. How much is the house?
Sir, 1 million, sir.
Deducting 1 million from Mitra's account. $3.4 is your current net balance, right? So we need to take pictures and photographs of the deeds and stuff because we need to continue tomorrow. Right, Pratulya? You're coming tomorrow?
Yes.
You're continuing.
முடிஞ்சிச்சுடா 8 round completed.
Ananya எதுல வந்தா அப்படி? எங்க வந்தா அப்படி? Sitting. Yeah, Ananya has bought Sydney. Now?
Yes, sir. She brought Sydney from.
Oh, rent கட்டுறதுக்கு பதிலா ஒரு இதாச்சு. Cancel.
Super.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pratulya.
Okay. So Mitra has built a house in the vampire house. Vampire. Okay. Right. So now we should be quick task before we continue to the next round. And I want everybody to note your things down. So take a piece of, take your journal and note things down. Ananya, are you ready to note down? Because I'm going to say yours first. Ananya?
Yes.
We are supposed to note down everything because we need to continue tomorrow. In order to avoid confusion, I want everybody to note down their deeds and profits. Are you ready to note down?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, so now let me tell you the deeds that you're having, the properties that you're having. Number one is Barcelona. And the worth of Barcelona is 1 million.
Okay.
Number two, New York, and the worth of New York is 2.2 million.
Okay.
And number three is Sydney. This is not your actual owning. You bought it and acquired from the other businesswoman. So Sydney, and the worth of Sydney is 2.2 million. And
Okay. Yeah, I've got it.
yeah, and your bank balance is, the current bank balance in your card is 11.410. 11.410.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. So tomorrow when we start the when we start the session, we will finish your presentation and then we'll continue this game. Your weekly presentation.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Sounds
So,
good.
right. Now it's for Pratulya. Pratulya, shall we send her by taking her? Kirtana hasn't bought any deed, but her bank balance is 11.980. Okay. So tomorrow we are having the schedule like this. Once we open the session, tomorrow, right from the very beginning, Saturday, I go to cricket ground and we play, and that's why I come at 6 o'clock. But tomorrow being Sunday, Achyut has already taken 2 weeks off, and he might be joining us next week. So Achyut is not going to be here tomorrow. Can you tell me very briefly why your plan was cancelled?
So that's due to some other personal. So the plan was.
It's postponed to Wednesday.
Yes.
Good. I was feeling sad that you're not attending. You're attending.
Yes, it's fine.
Beautiful. So fine. So tomorrow, what we'll do is once the session is opened, Ananya will have her presentation, and Pratulya will also have to make a short presentation in any topic because it's been a long time. Your CRS has been frozen for a long time. And once Ananya and Pratulya finish their presentation, we are continuing this trading game. Okay. So, any other? what is handling presentation we will have to do on Tuesday, because tomorrow we will be having, how much time will you take for your presentation, Ananya?
Maybe 15 minutes max.
15 minutes maximum. How much time do you think you will take, Pratulya? Not that much. You don't know. Let's say about 5 to 6 minutes. So 20 minutes, and the questioning and other stuff, it might go for 25 minutes. Not. And your presentation needs a little bit more time. So then we will not be able to conclude. If I leave Ananya, we will not be able to catch in the week, because she comes only the weekend. We'll have to finish this tomorrow itself. I need to find out how good you are in decision making, finance handling. So நாளைக்கு இவங்க ரெண்டு பேர் பண்ணட்டும். You do the presentation on Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday, you take off on Monday.
I'm going to Coimbatore on Tuesday. So yeah, so we will have session on Monday. Which appointment? For you? No, we are not going on Monday. We will see some other time. I'll tell you, Kirtana. Right? Okay, Ananya, Kirtana is leaving. Say your byes to her.
Bye, Kirtana. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Kirtana. Continue your manifestation therapy. Right. You need light, Kirtana? Right. Okay. Fine. So now give it to me, Pratulya. So Pratulya, you have Hong Kong, and Hong Kong's worth is 2.6 million. You have Toronto, and Toronto's worth is 1.6 million. You have railway system, and the railway system has got the worth of 2 million. And you've got Belgrade. Belgrade is 3 million. Nice, very good set of points. Can I have your card, please? Card?
Yes.
Yeah. So Pratulya's bank balance is 7.32. 7.320. Vancouver, Shanghai, and Rome. So Vancouver,
The house is near a bank of General Store.
how much did you pay for a house?
1 million.
So Vancouver, 2 million plus 1 million.
3 million.
Rome,
Sir,
1.8 million. Shanghai, 1.8 million. Cruise transportation is 2 million.
2 million, sir.
Yes. Solar energy,
Yes, sir.
wind energy,
Sir, solar energy 1.5 million.
where is it?
Yes, sir.
1.5 million. And Tokyo,
Tokyo is here, sir. 1 million.
1 million. Okay. And your bank balance is, everybody has written down their respective things, right?
Yes, sir.
So your
3 million.
Three
The
million.
house வந்து 1 million.
3.440. Okay. That's it.
3.440.
3.4%. That's it. So this business strategy and logistic, I'm blabbering. This business strategy and logical decision making game will be concluded tomorrow. And after that, we will have a short discussion. So tomorrow, the agenda is Pratulya and Ananya's presentation, the completion of this particular game, and then discussion about why this game and how this game. Now you have to dismantle everything. Pack it up.
இத வந்து எனக்கு அந்த ரீசெட் பண்ணிட்டா இல்ல
You can reset. You can reset.
அப்ப நான் இந்த 15 மினிட்ஸ் சொல்றேன்.
Sorry.
இப்ப நான் ரீசெட் பண்ணனா 50 மில்லியனுக்கு வந்து இப்ப அவங்க பேங்க் பேலன்ஸ்
No. Let it be like. Need not reset. Just for a day, right? Pack it up. So Ananya, you have any questions before we dismantle this?
No, I don't.
Okay, fine. So we have to bring you in a mild mind refreshment therapy. So tomorrow I need to speak about a therapy. What I will do is, instead of explaining the therapy, I will send a video to you after the finishing of class. The forthcoming week, you watch the video and give your impression about that therapy video. Okay, Ananya?
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. Fine. So if there are no questions, then we will finish it and we'll send Ananya. So Pratulya and Mitra, say your bye, Ananya. Bye, Ananya. Expect your tips on this.
Bye, Mitra. Bye, Pratulya. Goodbye, sir.
Bye, 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 Ananya.